Welcome to another video. I'm Iris, and in this video, I'm talking about 3 things that will instantly change how you feel about your life. So most often, people think about their life and their life circumstances, and they're not happy with what's going on in their life. And what they don't realize is that our mind and our thoughts and the thoughts that we think are so incredibly powerful, because what they do, they attract the same energetic frequency of experiences that support the thoughts that we think and the beliefs that we have about ourselves. So it's really the resistance to everything in your life that you're not happy with, all of the things that are happening to you, all of the experiences that you're having that you're not happy with. By putting so much energy into what is not working in your life, you are creating resistance to what it is that you do want. And so what happens is you get stuck in a loop, you get stuck in a pattern. You have an idea of you want to be over there and you want to be doing this, or you want to be experiencing such and such a thing, or you want to have more money in your life, or you want your relationship to be better, or you want a relationship. So you're having those thoughts, but what you're focusing on is what is going on in your life. You're focusing on the fact that you don't have enough money, that you don't have the love that you want in your life, that you are in this job that is so sucking. Whatever that situation is for you, the focus and the energy and the thoughts are all being poured on to the experience that you're having, instead of what it is that you want to manifest and what that you would like to have in your life. And so point number 1 is really important, and that is we have to stop resisting what it is that is in our life, because everything that we are experiencing right now is as a result of all of the thoughts that we have been thinking up until this point, and all of the actions that we are taking as a result of the thoughts that we are thinking. Our mind is so incredibly powerful, but we need to be able to retrain our thought pattern to focus on what it is that we do want versus what is. So my first tip is accept what is happening in your life right now. There's a saying, it is what it is. And that really just applies here too. It doesn't matter what is going on in your life right now, accept that that is what it is. This is what's happening right now. And in this red hot second, there is nothing that you can do. There is nothing that you can say that is going to change what is. So that is tip number 1, is our resistance to what is, and the energy that bubbles up inside of us, and the thoughts that we think about how crappy our situation is actually keeping us swirling around in the reality of what currently is in your life. Point number 2 is that you need to now focus your attention on what it is that you do prefer to have in your life, how you do want to feel in your life. And there is a little bit of retraining involved in this. And the reason for this is that most people who have been stuck in a pattern, in a loop, in a cycle, and have been just trying to cope with their life and just trying to survive in their life, when you ask them what it is that they would want instead, what they want for themselves, they can't actually really say what it is that they do want. They can tell you what they don't want. They can tell you that they don't like their life. They can tell you that the way that they don't want to feel. But so imagining what it is that you want for yourself, and to be able to visualize and really give some thought into, well, what is it that I do want for myself? What inspires me? What lights me up? If this isn't working for me over here, what feels better? What would I like instead? So if this is you, and if you're stuck in that really thick, dark, dense place of just trying to survive in your life, can you just put that on hold for a moment and focus your attention on, okay, well, if I don't want this, what is it that I would like? How would I like to feel? What would I like to experience instead? And this might take a little bit of focused attention on what it is that you do want, but it is such an important part. It is so important to shift out of what is into what is it? What else is possible for me? If I could be, do, or have anything, what would that look like? How would I want to feel? What is it that I really want to experience in my life? So that's point number 2. And the last point is coming up with something positive and very affirming that lines up with that new vision that you want to create for yourself. And I just want to say that when you're creating this new vision, if you have been stuck in that past place before, coming up with the fine details of what that new creation looks like, you may not have a sense of what it's going to look like, but you can definitely tap into the feeling of what that feels like. So you might feel peace, you might feel ease, you might feel like your whole body just start to relax. You might feel a lightness, you might feel contentment. And that's really important, to tap into the feeling of what it's going to be like in this other timeline. And so can you come up with 3 positive, affirming affirmations that go along with how you want to feel? Something like, I feel so peaceful. I have everything I want and need. Things are always working out for me. That's actually a really powerful one. I feel so happy. I am so proud of myself. I am having the time of my life. I feel amazing. When you talk in the present tense with I am feeling, when you start to talk to yourself in those new affirming positive ways, it shifts your energy instantly. And this might take a little bit of practice, and that's okay. We have to baby step our way through a new way of thinking. So in order to instantly begin shifting how you feel about your life, you have to shift how you're feeling about yourself. And what we bump up against are some hidden beliefs. And that's why I say we need to baby step this into a new way of thinking. But what's really important is that you accept what is. And it's okay that you don't know how to get from here over to here. It's okay that you don't know how to do that. When you shift your focus and you shift your energy into how you want to feel and what it is that you do create, more of what it is that you want is going to start coming towards you in terms of people and new opportunity, inspired ideas. When we refocus into something more positive energetically, those ideas and those people and those opportunities will show up for you, and you will begin to gradually shift into the momentum, moving in the direction of what it is that you do want to create for yourself. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. So take good care.